Okay. Make sure there's nothing up in there. Yeah, they're a little dirty, but it's okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and open up this carb cleaner and start throwing some of this in the basket. Okay, I think I can, yeah, I can go ahead and throw the bowl in here. Alright, now I'm going to count the turns on this as always. Just count them in. There's half, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5. Okay, it's about 5.25 or so. Alright. Spray this again while we're working. Keep soaking it here. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and get the need to get this choke. Yeah, that's really stiff. Imagine there's okay, we've got a little, this has a little flange up here. We want to fold that down and get that nut off. Alright, now that is kind of interesting itself. This holds every bit of that down. There's no screw that went through that assembly, you know, to hold it to the body of the carburetor. It's this the threads on this itself. So what I want to do, just kind of looking at how this thing comes apart. This came off first, then we've got a little set. I can't remember what you call it. It's the tang that held the screw. Get these other parts. I'm just kind of documenting that. And these will usually, just like on those Kawasaki carbs I rebuilt, they usually pop up off here. But I don't want to break it. Once you get that over this, once this comes up off over this shoulder, the spring and everything will come loose. I just don't want to stick that rubber piece down in the carb cleaner. I don't know how good a camera work I'm doing here, guys. But you can see how that fits. It just wraps right around that, wraps right around there and grips into it. That's a little dry rotted. I think we'll put one of those on the list. Get another one of those. But now it frees it all up to come apart. Okay, that's I'm going to try again to see if I can get this pin out. Maybe we've loosened that up enough to do some good with it. There it goes. There it goes. Cool. Okay, this tab right here went toward the bowl. I'm doing this for my benefit to make sure I put it back right. Alright, now we can get our needle valve out. Okay, let me get this needle valve seat out. I believe we'll have the carb stripped. Gasket. The gasket, it's a fiber gasket. I'm not going to throw it in the carb cleaner. Now this has some garbage in here. I don't know if you can see it. Around the edge where that needle valve seated, there's some garbage. So it definitely needed a good soak. But I'm going to cut it off here, guys. That's all I can do tonight with the bike. I'm going to let this soak. Tomorrow we'll get it all out of the carb cleaner, and then we'll inspect everything, and I'll be ordering parts. So